Hi, lovely boss fam. Sorry I haven't seen many of you this week. I've been at home absolutely dying, but I've come alive today and I think I'll be okay. So I hope everyone's having a great Friday and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone finally because I've been in bed. Now I've got three things to cover. It will be a little bit of a long video, but please try and watch it because they're all really exciting things. One is the new structure for the gym. Two is our members week from the 20th of June. And three is our winter wellness month from the 4th of July. All of them are designed for you guys and to make your training better, to make your motivation more lifted up and excited to get into the gym. And they're all for you. So really, really hope that this is beneficial for you guys and you can see the benefit. But obviously we are always open to feedback, guys. So if there's anything that's bothering you, let one of the coaches know. We just had a chat in our last team meeting to say that any feedback about any of the changes, obviously talk to us, and then we'll chat about it in the team meeting and see what we can come up with if we need to make it any different. Okay, so one is obviously the new structure. I know that some people don't like change, but I want you guys to understand that it is still the exact same programming. It's just designed to be done over 2 weeks. You get more of everything. If you love more the cardio side, you get cardio every week. If you love the strength side, you get strength every week. If you love hits every second week now instead of every third. Endurance is every second week instead of third. So every week you get strength and cardio in the same week. 1 week will be strength and cardio, which is hit. The other week will be strength and then endurance. Okay, so we get more of everything, and it's just designed so we can see you guys track a little bit better, because especially with our strength, we're only getting it every 3 weeks, and it means we're not able to constantly progress. So we really thought this was a better structure. The reason why the whole layout changed, I know that might shock some people, is purely from a coaching standpoint. We were really struggling when we had a strength session and there was half on one side of the gym, half on the other, and we're trying to run across the track while there's PTs on or another session in the middle of cardio, and we've got two people on either side. We felt like we were missing out on correcting technique. We felt like we were missing out on being able to actually watch members what they're doing and being able to be on top of them. So it's for a purely coaching standpoint is why we did that. So you can see one side we've got all our strength all together and we've got all our conditioning together, so we can coach you guys really well, because our focus at Boss is to make sure we're getting technique right and we're coaching you. We're not here to just cheer you guys on. We want to make sure you're being coached. So I hope you guys understand the change for that. But obviously if there's things about that you're not loving, let us know. Fill us in with the feedback. I want to hear about it, but I really want you to understand why it was designed, and we just wanted to make that better for you guys. So that's that. And the app, guys, which we will be using from next week. I was going to do a whole video on it, but unfortunately it's not exactly as user-friendly as I want. I'm still in liaisons with the app team. However, for the time being, I'm going to show each person at the start of next week to use the app. We're going to be using when you go in there, there's the three little lines at the top on the side menu. You click that down, you'll see measure and progress. All I want you guys to click on that, and you'll see a little plus down the bottom, and then you can put in your main lifts in there and they will work perfectly. And then we're working on, hopefully next week or two, how to actually use the workout part that becomes user-friendly. It just is a little bit confusing to use, and I think everyone will just stuff it up. So I'd rather not use that until it's ready and just use a measure and progress tab. So that is ready to use now, and that is not mandatory. You don't have to do it. It's only if you guys are finding that you don't really know your weights and you're struggling to remember them. Cool, add them in there. So it means if you did a deadlift one time, you did 10 reps at 50 kilos, you write that in there, and then next time you go to use the app, you can look at it and be like, okay, well, I'm going to do 8 reps this time. I did 50 last time. I'm going to try 52.5 or 55. So you can see that you're progressing. If you don't want to do that or you remember your weights, you don't need to. So I just want to clarify that. But it will be a great way for you guys for tracking for those that really want to. And my last two things, guys, is our Members Week and our Winter Wellness Month. So our Members Week, guys, is all for you guys. We love to run one of these once a year. This is going to be the 20th of June, which we're really excited about. Pretty much, if you haven't been part of that before, we run like a Boss Bingo all week. We have breakfast, we have some morning tea, we have dinner on us. So we'll have posters all around the week, around the gym next week, so you can see all that's coming on for the following week. Hopefully you guys can make sure you can come to at least one of those session times and have some food on us. We pack away all your weights for the week. We've got prizes all week. We've got little mini competitions for the week. We've got some games that we play. So it's just a lot of fun, and it's just about us telling you guys how much we love you, because us coaches wouldn't love being at Boss at all if it wasn't for you guys. We know that you guys want make Boss the best thing in the world. So we all love working here and we all love you guys. So it's just to give back to you. So please, obviously, if you can make sure you're here all week for that week. And lastly, guys, is the Winter Wellness Month. So this, again, guys, is for you. We know every year we see that people struggle through winter more than ever. I'm looking outside right now and it looks freezing. It's freezing. So it's dark, it's gloomy, it's cold, it gets light really late, it gets dark really early. I understand all of that. I know if you're at work and you're like, I just want to go home. But the thing is, you end up regretting that. You end up hibernating for the next 3 months and you feel terrible. So what I want to stop is that happening, and we try and do this every year. But with this year, we're adding in the Winter Wellness Month with a mini team challenge. And we've done one of these once before, and they're so much fun. So it's going to be in teams of 4. Obviously, select your own team. You can select your own team of 4. We'll put you in teams of 4. We'll be putting you in teams of 4 with the people that are in that same time slot that you normally go to. And it's just a bit of fun, guys, but it keeps you accountable. It means you don't want to let your team down, which is really important, because if you're finding at the moment you're cancelling anyway because you just don't really care about us coaches, but you join something like this, you don't want to let them down. But this is designed to get you fired up. I'm not forcing you to do this. It's something that we want you guys to opt in to do because you're wanting to feel good over winter. If you're someone that normally doesn't get involved in these things, maybe that's the issue. Maybe get involved because you'll feel so much better doing these things. And it's just a bit of fun. Every week, there'll be 4 tasks. There'll be a home task, there'll be an exercise task, a nutrition task, and then a team task that you do as a team, which is so much fun. There's 4 weeks, 4 tasks, and you win points throughout the week for your team. It's not designed to take over your entire week or be a really big, I guess, thing that consumes your life, because we understand that people work commitments, kid commitments, family, like there's a lot of stuff going on. This is designed to just add a little bit of stuff to get you fired up to train again, to eat better food, to make better choices, and to just be a little bit of fun. It's not designed to take over your week and spend a large amount of time on them, but it's just some little things that will make you a bit more committed to coming in. So like I said, if something you don't normally do, maybe think about giving that a go, because it really is so much fun getting amongst the members and getting involved with these things, and it also benefits you. That's what this is for. Everything that we do, guys, is to benefit you guys. We just want to see you guys feeling good and feeling motivated to get into the gym, and we always talk about that motivation is going to come and go, but these are the things that help you get that motivation back, because consistency happens here. Once consistency happens, all of a sudden you start to feel good and that motivation comes. So that will come, but you can't ask it to come if you don't do anything about it. So please, guys, if you don't normally get involved or you are really struggling this winter, opt in. I'm sending a link out for this. Opt into the Winter Wellness Week. Just do it. Let's get all the members in the gym giving this a red hot go, because I think that it'll be so much fun. And the little pop-up quiz, little pop-up challenges that we do each week are so funny and they're so great. So I'm really excited for this. Us 4 coaches, I'm saying it now, so Coot, Mitch and Das can't back out of this. Us 4 coaches will be in a team as well, and I hope that we win all the points. So I want you guys to beat us. So yes, okay. The only other news I have is that Shan is member of the month. I didn't start with that because she doesn't really want to be a center of attention. So just yay, little high five to Shan. If you do see her, she generally comes at 9:30, and she's been so consistent. She pushes so hard in the session, and it's really well deserving. But you probably won't see a photo of her up, and she'll keep it on the wraps. But if you do see her, give her a high five. And lastly, it's my birthday on the 18th of June. I like anything cooked and tasty, so feel free, if you are really good at cooking pasta in particular. Max, if you watch this, I would love some pasta. And that is on a Saturday, and I will be running my sessions, I think, on the Saturday, so then you should come and book in because it's my birthday and you want to make me feel good. That is all I have, and if you've got any questions, any feedback, let us know. We are open to it. We do want to hear it. Unless you're Marianne and you talk about having a pink wall, we will not have a pink wall, because our branding is black and white, and it's pretty and it's nice and it's crisp, and I don't want a pink wall. Other than that, though, feedback, open to it, ready to hear it. Love to know what you guys think about our new programming, but give it some time first before you give the feedback. Give it a couple of weeks, try it out, let us know what you think, and then give us your feedback. So we are open, and we want to keep improving and changing and giving you guys the best gym possible. So anyway, I love you all. I know this was super long, and I appreciate you guys listening, and I can't wait to have the next few weeks of all the awesome stuff coming up. All right, I love you. Bye.